Hello guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be explaining all the classes in Humanlife tree. So let's go. First class I'm going to be explaining is the farmer class. So you need to go to class and then you need to go to farmer, and it's one of the most popular classes because it's free and you don't need any job tokens to get it. So job as farmer is you need to get food for your civilization. As you can see, if I click build, I have farm. I can build a farm, a house, windmill, barn, and stable. So since I unlocked stable and barn, you're just gonna have these three and not barn and stable. But I'm going to explain them all. So first, farm is used for farming, and then you can get some crops out of it. House is used for so you can have children and expand your civilization. Windmill is used so you can make flour with rice and wheat, and so you can give to the chef. Barn is used so you can make animals, and then you can get like milk from them, leather, or meat. And from stable you can get horses, and then you can travel faster. Second class is defender. So with defender, you can damage people with negative karma and arrest them. So I'm going to be defender, and as you can see, I can build prison, and so I can arrest. This is the place where the arrested people will go that have negative karma, and to get negative karma, you need to attack someone or damage someone, and if you but if it's self-defense, it doesn't matter. Justice court, you need to get justice system, which is a tech tree technology which you can get in the starter menu, and training ground, you can get a pretty solid amount of XP when you place it and do it. So that's it for the defender. Moving on. Artisan is used so you can make all the materials you need for your nation. For example, if I go just find an artisan hut, if I go here, if I go in the artisan hut, I can make some materials like planks, clay bricks, clay pots, and so on, which are needed for civilization development. As you can see, I can build an artisan house where I can do that, So as you can see, the artisan hut is a place where I can build some materials that is the main job of the artisan. House, as I explained before, is used so you can expand your civilization, and tailor shop is used to build clothes. Now, before the last few updates, it was pretty useless and just for design. But right now, if you get in the tailor shop, you can build clothes, and then if a plague happens, as you can see, I'm just rent this. As you can see, if I just buy this property, then if I go here, I can craft some clothes. As you can see, if I go here, then I can craft some clothes. And what the clothing does is when you get cotton from a farmer, then you can build clothes, and they give you immunity, which you can see right here. And then that immunity makes you so you have way less chance of getting the plague. For example, if you got tier 5 clothing, then you get an 80% chance you don't get the plague. So that's it for the artisan. Moving on. The next class I'm going to be talking about is the blacksmith. So, as a blacksmith, you can craft tools and weapons and armor for your civilization. As for level 1 blacksmith, you can make only stone tools, and then when you upgrade, you can make stone tools. When you upgrade, you can get copper tools, bronze tools, silver tools, and armor, weapons, and so on. As a blacksmith, you can build forge, which is a place where you make all that stuff, and house to expand your civilization. Moving on to the next class. Engineer is used so you can make paths and some other things for utilization. For example, a road is used to increase speed of moving. Road is used to of utilization. For example, if I go here, I just move normally, but if I go on a path, my movement speed increases. So that's the road. A wooden wall is used to defend your civilization. For example, if you're near a sea, you can or anywhere you can use them so you can defend your civilization. House is used for expanding your civilization. Wooden stakes is used for making a defense for your civilization. So if enemies go there, they'll take damage. A torch is used for lighting up the areas, and wooden gate is used so only people in your civilization can open it, and other people can't. They have to destroy it. A stable is used as in farmer is used so you can make horses and you can move way faster. Trebuchet, which I haven't unlocked, is I think used for like a catapult. Great Wall of China is like just something like a wall, similar to a wooden wall. And cannon is used requires gunpowder technology, and cannon is used for defense. And that's it for the engineer class. Now the next is chef class, but I'm going to use my tutorial in the top right corner so I get more drop tokens. See, I used my tutorial and I got 22 drop tokens in only 10 minutes. So let's continue. The chef class is used so you can use wheat and some farmer products to turn it into better food than the farmer has. So the first thing I can build is a restaurant, which is the place similar to the other classes where I can build some similar to the other classes is the place where I turn all the food from the farmer into the better food, for example, bread, rice cakes, and other. House is the same for all other classes. It's used for expanding your civilization. And garden, which you can only get by unlocking the garden tag in tag 3, which it's practically like a farm, but as you can see, it's only like 2 of these farmer plots. This farm has 6 plots, and every normal farm has 6 plots, but this garden has 2 plots. It's practically a nerfed down garden, but it's made so chefs can use it, and because chefs can't use normal farms, it is used so chefs can make the bread all by themselves and don't have to wait for a farmer. And that's it about the chef. Now the next class is going to be scholar. So what scholar does is they can build schools, which when scholar is there and is teaching, they can give levels to other people. For example, you can see I can buy this school, and now in this school I can teach some other people. But right now this building is damaged, so I can't. But if I were teaching, then I will get a small amount of levels myself, so I will get 2 XP every second, and people here will get 5 XP. And that is going to get upgraded every time you upgrade a school. So when you upgrade a school next time to level 2, then you're going to get, the other people are going to get 10 XP, and you're going to get about 3 or 5 XP. And so goes on, and then this is a good way to farm levels. Other things which scholar can build is a house, which is the same, and library, where you can build and store books, and they're stored for the entire server lifespan. They're stored in that library, and if anyone builds another library and you put it in the global part, anyone in the server can see it, whatever you wrote. So that's it for the scholar. Now the doctor class, which you can build a hospital, and then you can heal other people, You can heal other people, and for example, when people are over 60, they will get sick, and then you need to make medical herbs for them. And then for order that you need to get heal roots, which you can get from your own garden, or you can get them from farmers. Also, you can get coins in this new update. If there is no healthcare fund, you can get money from players, and also you need now for in this latest update, you need money from players. And for example, you need 2 coins for. That is for the doctor class. Now the extractor class. As you can see in the description, you extract resources for your civilizations. You deal 2 damage instead of 1 to resources, and you get 1 extra item per 10 levels you have. And that's it for the extractor. Now priest, you can build your own temple, and with positive karma you can get extra yields, for example extra items, and then you can also get life points, which are used to unlock other technologies in the tech tree. Now merchant, as the description says, travels the world to exchange goods and resell them. So he can build some boat deck, which you can get in the boat and travel around the world, which is pretty useful. And the noble leads work for peasants, and they can build their own forts, and they get 5 coins per minute, and they have their own throne. They can put money into infrastructure fund, healthcare fund, and military fund. And healthcare fund is so you don't have to pay a doctor. Infrastructure fund is so the engineer gets money so that engineer gets money. So every time they'll build, for example, like a road, they get $1. So that's it for today's video. See you guys later.